10 life lessons from successful men. Today, I'm going to share 10 life lessons from successful men, things that they wish they knew earlier in life. These lessons are powerful tools that can accelerate your growth, help you avoid mistakes, and ultimately build the life you've always dreamed of. Now, as we dive into these lessons, I want you to keep in mind that success doesn't come from just learning these lessons. It comes from applying them consistently in your life. And stick around to the end, because I'll be revealing the #1 secret that can completely change your trajectory. It's something that transformed my life, and it can do the same for you. These lessons are grounded in real-world experiences, including my own journey. I've made plenty of mistakes, faced challenges, and learned a lot along the way. It's these lessons that I wish I had learned earlier, and I'm here to pass them on to you so that you don't have to go through the same struggles. So let's jump in. Health is wealth, and successful men know that you can't achieve anything without a strong, healthy body and mind. When I was younger, I neglected my physical health, thinking I could work through it and push myself beyond my limits. I ignored signs from my body that I needed rest. I ate poorly, and I didn't prioritize exercise. That was a big mistake. Success requires energy, both mental and physical. Without your health, you'll burn out. Successful men know that investing time in fitness, healthy eating, and mental well-being is the foundation for everything else. When I started treating my body like a temple, that's when my energy levels skyrocketed, my productivity increased, and I felt more confident in every area of my life. It wasn't until I focused on my health that I began seeing real growth in my career and relationships. If I could go back, I would have made health my #1 priority much earlier. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. A lot of young men waste time chasing distractions or procrastinating. I did this too, spending hours on social media, playing video games, or getting lost in things that didn't serve my goals. Successful men know how to prioritize. They schedule their day, set clear goals, and ensure that every hour spent is productive. When I started planning my day ahead of time and cutting out distractions, I saw an immediate increase in my output and progress. Time management is an essential skill that can propel you from average to exceptional. Failure is a natural part of success. The key is how you respond to it. I used to avoid challenges because I was afraid of failing. It wasn't until I embraced failure as a learning opportunity that I truly began to grow. Every successful man has faced failure, many times. It's not the failures that define us, but our ability to bounce back from them. When I started viewing failure as a stepping stone to success, everything changed. The fear of failure no longer held me back. I became more resilient, more confident, and more willing to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. Your network is one of your greatest assets. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or bring you down. Successful men understand the power of relationships and networking. They actively seek out mentors, collaborators, and individuals who challenge and inspire them. I didn't realize this until later in my life. Early on, I thought I could go it alone, but I quickly learned that having the right people around you makes all the difference. When I started surrounding myself with people who were smarter, more experienced, and more successful than I was, my own success began to accelerate. Your network should consist of people who push you to be better, hold you accountable, and offer guidance when you need it. These relationships are invaluable, and they will be the ones who help you get to the next level in life. The world is constantly changing, and if you're not learning, you're falling behind. Successful men never stop acquiring new knowledge or developing new skills. They read books, take courses, attend seminars, and seek out opportunities to grow. This mentality has kept them ahead of the curve and continuously progressing in their careers and personal lives. I was someone who thought I knew enough, but I soon realized that the most successful people are also the most humble about their knowledge. I made a commitment to lifelong learning, and it's paid off in ways I couldn't have imagined. By continually learning, you keep yourself adaptable and ready for whatever challenges the future holds. This lesson is one of the hardest but most important ones I've learned. Successful men take full responsibility for their actions, their successes, and their failures. They don't blame others, they don't make excuses, and they don't play the victim. I used to blame circumstances, other people, or even bad luck for my struggles. But the moment I accepted that I was responsible for everything that happened in my life, my mindset shifted. I stopped feeling powerless and started taking control of my destiny. Success doesn't happen by chance. It happens when you take responsibility for every aspect of your life and stop waiting for someone else to change things for you. One of the biggest differences between successful men and those who struggle is consistency. Success is not about making huge leaps. It's about taking small, consistent actions every day. Even when things get tough, successful men keep going. They understand that progress isn't always linear. I struggled with consistency early on, thinking that I needed instant results. But when I shifted my focus to daily progress and embraced the process, things started falling into place. The key is showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Over time, those small efforts compound and lead to massive success. There will never be a perfect moment to take action. Successful men know that waiting for the perfect conditions is a recipe for inaction. Instead, they take bold steps even when things are uncertain. Waiting for everything to align perfectly before making a move is a trap that leads to missed opportunities. I fell into this trap for a long time, waiting for the right time to start projects, take risks, or make changes. But the truth is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. The right time is now. Start where you are, with what you have, and adjust as you go. Regardless of what career you choose or what your goals are, learning how to sell and negotiate is critical to your success. Successful men know that they need to be able to sell their ideas, their products, or themselves. Whether it's negotiating a business deal, securing a promotion, or convincing someone to believe in your vision, these skills are invaluable. I didn't realize the power of these skills until I found myself in situations where I had to pitch ideas or negotiate for better opportunities. Once I started honing my selling and negotiation abilities, my confidence soared, and I began closing deals I never thought possible. The final lesson is simple but powerful. Take action. Successful men don't get paralyzed by overthinking or fear. They act quickly, even when they don't have all the answers. The world rewards those who take action, and the more you act, the more opportunities you create. I used to get caught up in analyzing every possible scenario before taking action, but I learned that the most successful men make decisions quickly and adjust as they go. The key is not being perfect, but being proactive. If you take these 10 lessons and start applying them today, you'll be on your way to building the life you've always wanted. But the number one secret to accelerating this process, it's a mindset shift that can only come from within. To really change your life, you have to commit to doing the work, day in and day out, and stop waiting for external changes to happen. If you're ready to start your journey to becoming a true Titan, check out the description below to access all the tools you need, including ebooks and courses. I've designed these resources to help you build the mindset, the habits, and the skills you need to succeed. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest videos. Your journey to becoming a Titan starts now.